What is happening, champions? Here we are in one of the most fun tanks in the game, the SU-100 with the top 122mm gun, which I think, for this tank, is absolutely perfect. I mean, the rate of fire, the accuracy, the penetration, and the damage all just make this tank amazingly fun to play. I mean, other than the fact it's a tank destroyer and you're supposed to play it as kind of a camping sniper type deal, which is, you know, that's how you play tank destroyers. A lot of people freak out when other people camp in this game, but obviously they do not understand how the game works. You are supposed to camp, you are supposed to hide, and you are supposed to take targets out at range, which, you know, it's a sniper. That's what it does. But if you get this tank in a tier 6 maximum match like I've got, you're going to just shit on the enemy team. All you have to do is hit them. Now, I said the accuracy is perfect for this tank, and I meant it. You cannot have a super accurate gun like this on a tank like this because everything else about the gun is great. So you need to have one thing about the gun that just isn't super great, you know. So you'll see a lot of my shots stray off from where I'm actually aiming them in this video. That's okay. That's fine with me because the accuracy where it is perfect. So let's get this one started and we'll show you how great this thing can do in a tier 6 match. So we are on Malinovka, and the very first thing I'm going to do is come up into our bushes and just camp and then just shit on the enemy team. Just whenever I see somebody, I'm going to take a shot at them, hopefully hit them, and when I do hit them, they're going to know they just got hit by an SU-100. And I enjoy playing my Hellcat. I love some of the other tier 6 tank destroyers, but this thing, every time I get into it, I'm just happy. I'm just grateful that I get this tank and I discovered it and I can play it because it's an awesome tank. And this is why. ARL V39 hiding behind the wall here. Boom. Take him out of play. That easy. So there is my first kill. I'm going to speed it up a little bit here. As I said before, we're just doing the traditional tank destroyer thing. We're just camping. We're just sniping. That's what tank destroyers do. If you don't like that type of gameplay, go watch a heavy tank video. I mean, I've got plenty of those as well. But yeah, this is what tank destroyers do. Now, the Stug would be an easy one-shot kill, but he's actually, as you can see, that shot didn't hit him. He's actually hiding behind these wooden barricades that we've got along, if you can see them, they're up next to this bush. And he's hiding behind that team's wooden barricades. So I cannot hit him right now, and I actually have a lot of trouble shooting at that Stug until one moment, which is actually kind of a comedy moment. You'll see that coming up. We had somebody in chat say no camping, and the VK3601H on our team, who is actually smart and knows what he's talking about, says, on this map? Yeah. This is one of the most ultimate camping maps in the game. Now, the Matilda is a pretty tough tank, but I know it's a tier 4 tank, and I'm a tier 6 tank. So I'm going to take any shot on it that I can, even if it's at the turret. Not going to hit those shots, but at least I'm taking... And here we go again. So, like I said before, the accuracy is a problem, and we are 468 meters away from this Stug. But I think that one actually hit the wooden barricades again, so... Wouldn't be surprised if it did. And that one, I just had no idea where it went. Now, the AT-8, from this distance, there's no way in hell I'm going to hit that giant commander's cap. The big-ass wedding cake on the AT-8, so I'm not even going to try to aim at him. Fire shot at the Matilda. It sails right over the top of the back of it. Just wasn't the best lead to hit it. This is the part right here. Ready? Watch. Killed the Stug. Yeah, so I couldn't kill him when I was aiming at him, but when I'm not aiming at him, I kill him. So that works out for me. I'm fine with that. And now this M4, 122mm slug, right through the front of his tank and just knocks him out of play. Now we got a Matilda. He is down past the hill before I can shoot at him. Like I said before, I'm not going to try and take a shot at the AT-8, not with my accuracy. Chances are I would hit it and just bounce off. And there's actually two weaknesses on the AT-8. You've got the wedding cake on the top and the autocannon turret on the right of the tank. If you can hit either of those, then you're golden. You'll get through. But the problem with that is they're surrounded by incredibly tough armor. And most of the time from this range, you'd just be wasting shots. Matilda here. Wait for it to aim. And drop the hammer. So he's gone. 4 kills. We're going to move up to the northern part of the map now. I've noticed it is a little sparsely defended up here. See if I can throw in my 2 cents and help these guys out. And this is a favorite location of many people. You'll see a lot of tanks camping up here, and for good reason. It's a great place to be as long as you don't get spotted, because then you're in trouble. SU-100. And once again, I have no idea where that shot went, but as I said before, I still am in love with the tank. I mean, 4 kills right now. Still, that's awesome. That's way better than anybody else on my team right now. And the score is 8-3. Oh, KV2. Shoot at the turret. Oof. Goes right through, does 401 damage, leaves him on 51% health. Someone else is shooting at him. Tracks him. He repairs him, but oof, get a shot off just before he gets out of my sight, or my field of view. Now we got a VK. Okay, so this is where I get a little bit shady tactics going on here. I'll take a shot at this KV-1S. I rush it a little bit, and you can tell I'm getting a little on edge. I want to get that Top Gun. It's my very first victory of the day, and I want it to be doubled, a double Top Gun. So I'm slowing down. I'm going to do a little bit of a shady tactic here. I'm not going to take the shot. I wanted somebody on our team to damage him so that I might be able to kill him in one shot, but I take the shot anyway right there. And I actually ended up hitting him there. I do get 2 shots into the VK3601H at the end of the match. You'll see that in the after battle results screen. And boom. There's my Top Gun. As it turned out, I didn't even need to use the shady tactics. This T-3485 is going to make it real easy for me. Should never stand still while there's an SU-100 in the match. Boom! 379 damage, taking him out of play. The SU-100. This thing is just fun. Fun on wheels, and I really, really suggest you get it. If you like tank destroyers, if you like the way they play, this one is a must. Good tank destroyer. Get the Top Gun. Probably use the same setup I've got. You'll see that in the after battle results screen, and you'll just have a great time. It's got a great camo value. Just keep yourself hidden and just pump shot after shot after shot into the enemies. And even in a tier 7 or 8 game, this 122mm is still very, very effective. I mean, you're still pumping out 390 average damage with this gun, and any tank that gets hit by it is going to feel that sting. Let's go to the after battle results screen. Alright, so there you go, the SU-100, one of the most fun tanks in the game, and it happens to be a tank destroyer. You know me, I love tank destroyers, but with good reason. If you haven't seen my videos already, go ahead and watch them all. I mean, look at this. This is just awesome. 7 kills. One of them was pretty shady tactics, but, we won't count that one. Screw it. Yeah, whatever. I got 6 kills with honorable tactics. The VK3601H doesn't count because I was kind of waiting. I wanted my Top Gun. I knew it was the first victory of the day, and I wanted my Top Gun experience doubled. So that's kind of why I did that. But we'll move past that. I got 7 kills anyway. And I didn't use any premium, but because you're using the 122mm D25S, the ammo is expensive. Here, you'll see. Even without premium, 18,450 credits for those shots, for 18 shots. Although I didn't really make a lot of them count. I probably could have made more money had more of my shots hit. But that's still a very steep price. On the tank, I have the medium caliber tank gun rammer, enhanced gun laying drive, and improved vents on this thing, and it just makes for the most deadly combination. Very, very good tank, and it's very fun for its tier. I would definitely suggest you get this fully upgraded, have maybe the same setup I've got, and just go wild, because as you can see in these matches, you just dominate. 31,878 credits, 2,438 experience, doubled for the first victory of the day. Top Gun, Everything we shot at, we killed. The only things that we damaged the modules on were the Stug and the Matilda, and we destroyed the track and injured the gunner. Team score, 2,161 damage, dealt 7 kills, 813 experience, with Top Gun as my battle merit. And interesting side note, the artillery on our team got Kamikaze, so he's both a jackass and hilarious at the same time. 18 shots fired, 10 direct hits, 9 penetrations, 2,161 damage dealt, and 13,428 credits received. I didn't get spotted, I didn't get shot at. Just a great game. I really cannot recommend this tank to you enough. Please go out there and get it. If you like the video, leave me a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Take it easy, gents.